Subscribe now.
Come to me. I am that humble, hard-working gentleman that will give you all your heart desires. I rule my world, and I have everything it takes to make you happy. I'll give you everything you desire, and everyone must adore you. Come to me.
What is the meaning of this?
I am your destined man. Come to me. He's a cheat, full of lies. I am that respected man of your kingdom. Come to me.
To any of them, and choose wisely. This is the land that determines a destiny. Go now.
Daughter of the moon, I am the son of the sun, son of the sun. Seasons will come.
Subscribe now.
Do what is right. Spirit of a healer, strength of a tiger, strength of a tiger. Care provider, soul of a lion. Spirit of a healer, it's in the way he talks. Strength of a tiger, you can see the way he works. Care provider.
That which we do not know, what we do not know, is greater than us. Gods of my forefathers, I plead for forgiveness. Please, forgive Osisi Kanku. Restore his sanity. If the one respected by the people as eyes of the gods is mad, it means we have no representative between the living and the dead. It means we have no communication, no connection with you. Please, forgive me.
And the sun will hold on for you. You will go, you will come, you will fight, you will conquer. Son of a tiger, care provider.
Aye.
Son of a lion.
Ekuni ife okunka. Son of okunka nu kenyo fu makadiani. I ask you, I beg you, I plead with you to please forgive Osisi Kanku. Restore his sanity.
What are you doing here? Take. I'm offering you cola. Take cola. I'm offering you cola. I'm offering you cola. Take.
Spirit of a healer, strength of a tiger, care provider, soul of a lion.
What am I doing here? What happened to me? Here.
Gods of my ancestors, thank you.
What about the shrine? My shrine?
Your shrine is fine.
Oh. Did anything wrong happen to me?
Osisi Kanku, you are healed.
Oh. Hey, wait for me.
Arubalezama, I want you to look at this. take a decision as a man that will be king someday. It boils down to the same thing I said before. Look for another maiden. It is just very certain. I was the one that found this other one for you originally, yes. But the way things are now, she is not the right woman for you.
Oh no, I doubt. I doubt if I will believe what you just said.
How?
I mean, there is this feeling I have for her. Anyway, I have already sent my guards to fetch Ubaka, the great healer from Aguleri.
What?
Yes, I need to solve this problem once and for all and get married to her.
You want to involve Ubaka in this?
Mm-hmm.
It is very certain. You are not the one talking. There is a spirit that is living inside of you that is speaking through your mouth. Can you deny that?
Love. Love conquers all. No, I am ready to show her genuine love. All that is left is to get a very good healer that will retrieve her womb from the moon.
She has possessed you, even bewitched you. And I feel this possession is actually beyond redemption.
Oh, yes, I am possessed. She has possessed me. And you, Onowu, have a very big role to play.
You're being possessed?
Onowu, let us come together and make things work. Please. And everything will fall into place.
I heard the sound. I heard it loud and clear. I heard the great sound of Ikulu Umuakadiani as it filled the air. Okunka anu Kenya of Umuakadiani. I connect to my ancestors through you. Just like as the days of old. I ask you, I plead with you, let the sound of Ikolo bring us fortune. It will bring us good news.
Menka, my very good friend. My friend, I greet you. I heard the sound of the echo, so I decided to come and call you.
You are welcome, and it is good to see you again. I also heard the sound of Ikola, and it's a sound of joy. Let us go.
It's in the way he works. You can see the way he talks. Care provider. In whatever you do.
Umuakadiani kwenu. Kwenu. Zwanu. Kwezwanu. It is said that a bangle worn on the wrist requires no mirror to say it. We all know what happened to Osisi Kanku, who was the chief priest of our land.
He is still the chief priest. He was sick, but now he's okay. Could this be the reason you summoned all the men with the Ikolo? Anyone can get sick at any time.
How dare you? Be careful and do not interrupt me again. This meeting was summoned by the great Ikolo Umuakadiani. It's a sacred meeting, not a meeting summoned with Me, Ogene, or Ekwe. This is a sacred process, and we must face why we are here.
Umuakadiani, before Osisi Kanku was made well again, we made several consultations and sacrifices both in this land and beyond. And it was revealed that Osisi Kanku misrepresented the gods. And they made him mad. By the sounding of great Ikolo, Osisi Kanku is no longer the chief priest of this land. The new chief priest is here with us. And Umuakadiani, we know already how to confirm who that person is.
I am interested in knowing how you intend to make the confirmation. Men of my land, I want to be the chief priest. Yes, I can make a good priest.
What is wrong with you? Do you think anyone become a chief priest by just wanting to be?
Okay, so how do we know?
It's okay. Umuakadiani, there is a man of this land that woke up this morning and saw a large tablet of Nzu, just like this, outside his hut. Who is that person?
Could I be the one? I woke up this morning to see a large chunk of Nzu in front of my hut. I was about going to see a seer to find out the meaning when I heard the sound of the Ikolo.
It is becoming clearer. Umuakadiani, it is becoming clearer. Metu, it is possible the gods of our ancestors have chosen you.
How?
To be the new chief priest.
No, how? How? Huh? Anybody can claim what Mazi Metu just claimed. Huh? No. Who was there with him? I can claim too that I saw a larger tablet of Nzu. What am I saying?
It's okay. Umuakadiani, our ancestors have already known how to do it. And they have always spoken by this Oji. This Oji will make the confirmation for us. The man that saw the sacred sign will be the only man that will lift this Oji and leave. If any other man who did not see this sign tries it, he will die here and now. And that person will not be buried. And I'm starting the process. Meto, if you have seen the sacred sign as announced, Naya, you lift this Oji, and if nothing happens to you, the whole of Umuakadiani will surrender to you as the chief priest of our land. Metungwa. Metuyaka. Metuyaka. Umuakadiani bueno. Bueno. Bueno.
Ubaka, We are still waiting.
Don't be faster than your shadow.
What? Obaka, we paid you for this consultation. What are the gods saying concerning the solution to the problem?
The gods are silent. I do not have a solution to her problem.
Obaka, is there nothing you can do to retrieve our womb from the moon?
If there is, I would have been performing some actions. You have to continue consulting more diviners. Maybe Hachi will disclose the solution to one of them.
What are we going to do?
Ada. 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 Ada.
Listen, Obaka. Just because the prince of my land has decided to solve this problem, I have equally decided to give him all the support that he needs. Open your palm one more time and tell me what we must do.
Exactly what I think. That I have not solved the problem does not mean it cannot be solved.
Is that all you know?
Soul of a lion, spirit of a healer. It's in the way he talks. Strength of a tiger. You can see the way he works. Yeah, provider. He's a lion. Some is a
Greetings to the most handsome gentleman in Umuakadiani.
Greetings, Uzodimma.
Thank you. I have well prepared abacha with dried meat for you.
Really?
Yes, and it's just for you.
Did the gods send you to me? Because I'm exhausted and very hungry. I was just going to prepare something for myself.
Here we are.
The moon will bow to your greatness, and the sun will hold on for you. You will go, you will come, you will fight, you will conquer. Son of a tiger, care provider, soul of a lion.
Do you like the food?
I love the food. You know, I told you that someday I will not only eat the food you cook, but the one that was cooked in your house and brought to me. I am a man of the gods, I do not lie.
Yes. You've proven that to me today, and I'm happy about it.
Speak.
He's a man I love with all my heart. I want you to make him love me as well. Never to spend a day without me.
I am Otika, the son of Agaba. In my world, nothing is impossible. I will do what you want me to do. But you must prepare his favorite food for him.
Prepare his favorite food and do what with it?
Take it to him when you know he's hungry. After you must have put the portion I'm going to give to you. When he eats it, he will not remember anything except your name.
I have tried to cook for him before, but he refused. He is not a man who is interested in food.
You have tried to cook for him before and he refused because you did not calculate very well. Calculate and meet him when he is hungry and present him with his favorites. When he eats from it, after you must have put the portion I will give to you, he will never remember anything except your name. Otika the son of Agava. Ngemele juo ye me ahozo. Ibru akulo megi ni rubokota zo megi nazo. Oromo ba lo se abote. Kanki ke di esi nka. Atu onyi ka fi ori euro ori isi ego.
Why are you smiling sheepishly?
Because I love you. Do you love me?
How many times will you ask me this?
But you've never answered me.
Look, I have told you times without number. If you are destined for me, then the gods will lead you to my heart.
Can we go inside?
Go inside and do what?
What else would a man and a woman be doing inside if not to play?
Look, Uzarima, you are good at this. And I thank you for bringing it the time you did.
Did the charm really work? Why is he still talking tough as his old self?
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Ekonife, take me inside if you love me.
Thanks for the food. I'm enjoying it.
You do what is right. Spirit of a healer. Stranger for tiger. Stranger for tiger. Care provider. Soul of a lion. Spirit of a healer. It's in the way he talks. Stranger for tiger. You can see the way he works. Care provider. He's a lion. He's a son of the soil.
Otika said something else, and what happened was the direct opposite. Does it mean Otika has no powers at all? Or does it mean he has some powers protecting him? Mwadioto, what is the meaning of this? Are you stalking me now or what?
You are becoming too desperate. You're becoming too desperate to get this man that you forget he is a man of the gods. Be careful. Be careful lest you burn those your tiny looking fingers in that same fire which you set to roast those your useless yams.
And what, if I may ask, is the meaning of this rubbish you're vomiting from your mouth? Are you insulting me?
You know, the more you pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about, the more it becomes very obvious. Be careful. I like you. I like you very much. But as a friend, do not make me see you otherwise.
Who are you people?
Okwunife Okunka, do you still remember the instructions given to you?
I don't understand. What instructions are you talking about?
Don't go astray. Always make inquiries.
I don't understand. I don't know you people. Who are you?
This is a warning, and I want you to retrace your steps.
Look, I am going to see a woman I love.
We won't fight for you again. Retrace your steps, or we'll flog you.
First, I don't know who you are. You are blocking my way. And now, you are going to flog me. Leave my way.
Bad woman. What have I done wrong? Gods of my ancestors, please, if I have done anything wrong, please forgive me. Forgive me.
Mazimitu, I had a terrible dream.
Mokem, your father, Okonkwo, is very angry.
The same thing I had always wanted to avoid. But how? Why?
You didn't adhere to all his instructions. You chose those that pleased you and discarded the rest. He is angry. You must be very careful, else you will be destroyed.
Mazimitu, what exactly have I done?
Put your mind to task. Remember those instructions he gave you. And also try to remember those you have not done and begin to do them immediately.
He told me a lot of things before he died. Please, Mazimitu, consult him. I mean, let him tell you things that I have not done or things that I have failed to observe. Please. Is he talking? What did he say?
He is silent. Listen. Put your mind to task. Remember all your father told you and keep them. Okonkwo was a great man. Obey him and live.
I have never offended you when you were alive. Why will I offend you now that you are no more? Father, why do you punish me for something I know nothing about? Why? Reveal it to me so that I apply caution.
I have followed your rules, your instructions. I have never gone astray, Father. Why have you turned your back against me? Why? Believe in me, Nam. Please. I am nothing without you. Of this, why are you dancing? What is it?
Sorry, please forgive me. Forgive me.
What are you talking about? Forgive you? What have you done? What is this?
I prepared love charm for you, but no, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
So, this is where all this is from? Go before you see me!
I'm sorry, please, please!
Why did I fall cheaply for this trap?
Why did you refuse to follow the gods?
Please look for another maiden, my prince. I do not wish to continually bring you this shame.
You know my history. I have come across so many maidens before I met you. I am ready to do everything possible to ensure you get your womb back.
You have spent so much on me. The money you have spent on me is enough to marry 7 maidens.
Am I complaining? I am ready to spend more until your womb is restored. I love you beyond words.
I love you too.
Ada, let's come together and overcome what is coming to us.
The Obaze festival is fast approaching. You have to get married so you can retain the throne. I do not want you to lose the throne because of me.
There is something more superior than the throne itself. And that is my happiness. You are my happiness. And I'm ready to do everything for you to get back your womb.
Seasons will go. Here in my heart is where your love is be. The hours will pass.
Greetings, Onowu.
Arabella Zama, greetings. How are you? Please sit down.
There will be no need for that. My mind is unsettled.
What troubles you?
No. Our inability to solve Adanwa's problem is devastating to me.
Oh, my prince, stop. Is this why you are here? To talk about Adanwa? Have I not told you to forget about Adanwa and settle for another maiden? She is not the right woman for you.
You don't understand. She's not just the right woman for me, but she is the only one for me. Oh well, I am here to tell you that I have decided to consult Agwotorombe.
What? Are you serious with what you just said? You want to consult Agwotorombe because of this nonsense? What is wrong with you? The money you will spend consulting Agwotorombe can marry 20 maidens for a man. Why would you want to spend that kind of money on Adanwa? Because of what? When there are other options? Stop, please. You can't do a thing like that.
My late father told you about my happiness.
That I have to always ensure your happiness? Yes, I remember that. But did he tell you that making an impossible decision is part of your happiness?
Subscribe now.
Something more superior than the throne itself. And that is my happiness. You are my happiness. I am ready to lose everything and gain you.
He's very nice to me. Why can't I just have him?
Considering his proposal is one thing. Actually allowing him to have a taste of your womanhood is another. Do not try it. Please, for your own good, do not try it too. Someone from our family tried it a long time ago with a man from Abagana, and it ended in total disaster. You are very precious to us. Too precious to let you waste away like that. Please, always remember that.
I am right here for you.
Greetings.
Daughter of the moon. I am the son of the sun. Son of the sun.
Greetings. Sorry, the prince asked us to bring these items to you.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't hear you come in. Thank you for bringing these.
Are you alright?
I feel like I may be having Iba.
Sorry about that. Do we inform the prince?
No. I'll be alright.
Okay. We'll be leaving now.
Please let the prince know that I shall visit the palace when the sun goes down.
Listen. Move. You have to take it easy. Move. My name is Okonkwo. You don't know me. You see what you people are doing to me in this land. A day will come when you will regret this. When the truth will come, finally. You will suffer from this.
So be it, Okonkwo.
I am telling you.
So be it.
Okay.
Let your blood be on our heads.
Please.
You must confess or we'll set you ablaze.
Why are you pulling up Uncle like someone who just killed somebody?
Ask them again. Did you hear what he said? Mahila, I was in my hut. I just came back. I wanted to rest. These people came. They knocked. I came out. They didn't even allow me to say a word. They started beating me. Look at my body. They maltreated me like a son of a nobody.
Shut up!
I should shut up.
Shut up!
You will experience more beating when the truth must have been known.
Remember, you are in front of the healer.
Please, great men of our land, speak to me in the language that I would understand. What happened?
We have been looking for 2 of our goats since 2 days now. We couldn't find them. So we decided to conduct a search. Only for us to find a pot of goat meat pepper soup in the bush near Okonkwo's house. He hid the pot of pepper soup there because he knew we would search his house.
If it was around my house, what would happen? You found a pot of goat pepper soup around my house. You tagged me a thief? What for?
You're still lying.
Shut up!
Mahila,
Shut up!
With due respect, let me land. Mahila will do respect. A pot of goat pepper soup can be found anywhere in Umuakadiane. Anywhere around the bush in this kingdom.
Shut up! Okonkwo, I said shut up. Who doesn't know you in this village as a thief? You stole our goat and used them in making pepper soup. We know this because the pot we found is yours.
Is my pot, you are sure?
Even your neighbors confirmed it. We are go.
Okonkwo, did you take their goats?
Mahila, let me be open. Let it not look as if I am talking too much. I hate goat meat. This is the truth. From when I was born till now, I have never tasted goat meat in my life.
Okonkwo!
The smell alone is a very big problem to me. How can I steal a goat I don't eat? Is it possible, Mahila?
Very well then.
Please, excuse me.
You ate goat meat. You
are begging me.
You don't like goat meat.
You are begging me too.
You!
Silence!
Honor and his brother come forward. Both of you stretch forth your hand to the edge of these leaves. If you and your brother are falsely accusing Okonkwo of theft, then you will not be able to tear these leaves. But if the reverse be the case, then you will. Now, pull. Step backward. Okonkwo.
Mahila.
Step forward. Okonkwo. If they are lying against you, let the gods vindicate you.
He said,
stretch forth your hands to the tip of these leaves. If you are innocent of this accusation, then these leaves will not tear. But if you're not, then it will tear. Now, pull.
What you're asking me to do is a difficult task, Otabike. This simple task is now a difficult task for you. Otabike, I've known you for years. I just give you a simple task and it is now a difficult one for you.
Otabike is my name.
Of course, I know.
Making impossible things possible is what I'm known for. You have to pay.
How much are we talking about?
Okala Bego, half bag of money.
Okay, I'll give you the money.
I want the shame that the people of Umuakade give to me. I want it to end today. It is too much on me. I can't bear it anymore.
What shame, Okonkwo?
The one that gets me angry is whatever that gets missing in this Umuakade. They will call Okonkwo. Okonkwo did this. Okonkwo did. I am tired. If they take me to any soothsayer, anybody that they will find the truth from, let everybody go blind. That is what I want you to do for me, and you must do it. I will give you them even more than the money.
Arrange the money. It will be done.
Why are you uneasy, Okonkwo? Why are there goosebumps on your body?
Were you trying to dare the spirits of my father?
With your cheap charm.
My healer, I am sorry. Zubby Micheal disappointed me. I stole the goats. I sold one off to the women of Nwangulu Kingdom, and I made a very good pepper soup.
Please!
You will lay no hands on him. Step
back!
Here I go. Now speak. Okonkwo, I am very disappointed in you.
How could you kill a whole goat and eat it all by yourself?
I'm sorry. I'm not the one doing this. There are spirits in me that are doing it. I'm sorry. I will pay for the 2 goats. I'm sorry. Great healer of our land, please, do not listen to this thief. He has a way of making people feel pity for him. You have done your part by making him confess. We have to take him to the village square now. Come on, come on. Move.
I am sorry for that. Distraction. Things like this keep coming up every day, but what shall we do? We will continue to render help to people.
I used to think we had thieves in my land. But from what I have just seen and heard, the thieves in our land are learners. How can a man single-handedly kill a goat, skin it, cook and eat it without his neighbors noticing, and eat alone? The thieves in our land are learners.
I want to know, please. Are we going to wait here all day for you? Can't you do anything?
I'll go to Rombe. What are they saying?
This is strange and inexplicable. For the very first time in my life, I am seeing a problem that has no visible solution.
I'll go to Rombe.
You can't say that. I mean, this is the maiden I've chosen to become the next queen of this land. There has to be a solution to this problem.
Then you will have to locate the man or woman with the solution. I have no solution to her problem.
And you charge the kind of amount you charged? Seriously? No, do you know how much you pay to bring you here? And you are saying you have no solution?
And because you spent a fortune to bring me here, I must solve what I have no clue as how to solve. Be mindful of your words, no.
Or you do what? No, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Am I the one you're addressing that way?
No.
Pointing that nonsense at me?
Oh, no.
Look at this man.
Oh, no.
Who is this man?
No, please calm down. Please. Take it easy. It is all my fault. You warned me, but I wouldn't listen. Agutarombe. Can't you do something? I mean, anything. Just do something, okay? I'm ready to pay you more.
There is a man of Omakadiani, a man of the gods, who inherited a powerful mantle of healing from the Father. He is the one that will solve this problem.
Agotrumbe, are you sure of what you are saying, or are you planning to waste our time further?
Go to Makadan. Ask of a popular healer called Ekunife Okunka. He is the one that will solve this problem.
Gods of my ancestors! Why are you punishing me this way? What have I done? Why is there no solution to my problem, or why? Why? Why did my birth have to be on the dot of the full moon? When you knew I would never know peace.
Both of you, go to Umuakadiani Kingdom and fetch me the healer. Tell him the prince of Umolele Kingdom is ready to pay whatever amount to get into my kingdom. Go.
I am made for you. I am waiting for you. Daughter of the moon. I am right here for you.
Get me a done one.
Daughter of the moon. I am the son of the child. The son of the lion. I am waiting for you.
What's the meaning of this? If only you will rise above your stupidity and come with me, then I will take you to him and he will forgive you. What do you mean by that? Are you going to continue acting like you don't know what I'm talking about? If that is what you're going to do, then I will let you wallow in your stupidity. Why did you wait?
Greetings.
Greetings.
The prince wishes to speak with you now.
Tell the prince I said he has done enough to demonstrate his love for me, but I cannot continue to bring further shame to him.
Don't understand. Are you not coming with me?
No, I am not.
Snatch the bag. She's holding.
Who is speaking?
What is it? Why did you snatch my bag?
I'm sorry. But the voice said I should take it away from you. Let's go and see the prince.
A voice? What voice?
I don't know. But he was very clear. He said I should grab the bag. Hey, it could be the voice of the late king. You never can tell. The late king may have decided to step in from the dead and solve the problem. Let's go see the prince.
And when did you start going around the kingdom with a rope in your bag?
I'm sorry, my prince. I feel bad for all the embarrassment my problem is causing you.
Am I complaining?
I know you love me, my prince. But sincerely, I feel unworthy of all the sacrifices you're making just to ensure my womb comes back to me.
Did I complain to you? Did I? So you wanted to hang yourself? Oh. That would have been worse. Now you have given me enough reason not to let you off my sight until the solution is found.
I cannot live here with you, my prince, if that is what you're implying. We're not married. Yet.
There are enough rooms in the palace. I am sorry, but you're staying here until the solution is found.
My mother's sister, Mbanugo, will kill me if she hears what you're saying.
And where can I find her?
Why?
I need to talk to her. Where can I find her?
Greetings.
Who are you and what is the reason for this intrusion?
We are not intruders. We are here in peace.
We are guards from the palace of Umolili Kingdom.
I see. No wonder your faces are not familiar. Please, come and sit down.
We will be fine standing.
I am sorry that does not work for me. You came all the way from Umolili Kingdom, down to Umuakadian Kingdom, down to my house to see me. Tradition demands that I offer you at least cola, and I cannot do that while you are standing. So please, come and sit down. Thank you.
Please, don't bother about the cola. We are here on the instructions of the Prince of Umolili. The woman he wishes to marry has a problem that none of our healers have been able to solve.
I see. The solution follows identification. Has the problem been identified?
Yes, but it has not been solved. And that is why we are here. Her womb is still with the moon. Many diviners have been consulted, but none have been able to provide solution to the problem.
One of the diviners directed our prince to you, and he asked us to come and bring you.
It's a very big problem. I need to consult my ancestors before embarking on such a mission.
Are you saying you will not come with us to see the prince?
Exactly what I am trying to make you to understand. I would have to consult my ancestors, ask for their approval before embarking on such a journey. Go back and tell your prince what I have just said.
I am not going to ask you not to do what you have decided. But please, Bikon, if she must remain here, do not even attempt to set eyes on her womanhood.
I have no such plans. I am keeping her here to protect her from further attempt to harm herself.
You said that already, and I heard you clearly. I am just trying to explain things so that you do not fall victim. One Adanwa in our family tried it long ago with a man from Abagana, and it did not end well. I do not want you to make the same mistake.
No such thing will happen. I have made arrangements for her to be housed in my mother's room. She will be comfortable in the palace. She will definitely become my wife. It's only a matter of time.
Ozemen, I need you to accompany me to Umolili Kingdom.
What business do you have in Umolili?
The prince of Umolili invited me to come restore the womb of his wife to be.
I don't understand. Restore the womb? How?
The maiden is possessed by the spirit of the moon. And as we speak, it has a womb.
That's serious. Huh? How do you want a man of no power like me to accompany you on such a deadly mission? No. What if the spirit leaves her and enters me?
It will not enter you. The spirit of the moon is for women, and spirit of the sun for men.
The sun and the moon are like brothers. I can't accompany you to such a dangerous mission.
Ozemena, nothing would happen to you. My spirit wants me to go with somebody, and there is no other person in my mind other than you. Come with me.
I will go with you on one condition.
Name it.
That you give me this bead on your neck. This one.
You want this? Now that you have touched the beads, are you satisfied?
You have given me more reason to be scared of you.
Are you coming with me or not?
Huh?
Is anybody home? Is anybody home?
The great son of Opunka, Anukenyi, the greatest healer of my time. You are welcome.
Thank you. Odumodu, Mount Daily.
That is my name.
The masquerade of the night.
Come on,
It's been a while. Greetings.
Let me get you cola.
Thank you. Oh, please do not worry about cola. Come and sit down.
Why are you looking for someone to accompany you to Umolili Kingdom?
Mazimetu, my good friend. Surely you have become a spirit. You now see what people do in secret. I am impressed. I want someone to accompany me to Umolili. Of course, I need someone to go with.
I see. But listen, it is your journey to greatness. And it is a journey you must embark on alone. The gods are watching over you. And I am in a position to to tell you that.
Mazmito, can you please explain this greatness to me?
I see you rising above your mates. The gods will continue to direct your steps. You may go now. They are tired of waiting.
You see, this is the problem I have with our people. Give them little power, and it gets into their heads.
I don't know why you will say things like that. I mean, where is this coming from?
I'm talking about the man from Umu Akadiani that was recommended to me.
What about him?
What does it take a serious healer to come and attend to someone?
It's very clear you are becoming very disturbed. Why are you stressing your life over nothing? There is a problem as we speak, and I know I have told you what to do to solve the problem. Why are you not doing it?
What did you tell me?
Forget about Adoma. I don't know what is it you said you have seen in her that you have not seen in any other. That thing, as far as I'm concerned, does not exist. Forget about Adoma and settle for another. I mean, for a maiden that will give you children. That is what you need now.
I'm in love with her. You don't advise me to get married to who I am not in love with.
Then I am going to tell you immediately that when it comes to marriage, when it comes to procreation, the term love is given a different interpretation entirely. Do you want me to educate you on that?
No, I'm not interested in any outrageous interpretation you have for me. I will go out there and look for him myself.
Hey, listen to me. At times when you speak like this, I will start to wonder if they have bewitched you. In fact, I am not happy that you have allowed yourself to be bewitched. You are the prince of this kingdom. You are the coming king of this land. There are certain things you must not even dream of. What you just said now is one of them. You want to go look for who? The prince of my land?
Why is it so difficult for you to see reasons with me?
What reasons?
Why are you trying to frustrate me by twisting every word that comes out of my mouth?
I have not twisted what you said because you have not said anything. What I now know is that you are under a spell. Arabalezama, and trust me, I am going to resist that spell with everything in me.
What you just said gives credence to what I said. But you are deliberately misinterpreting me just to prevent me from healing the one I love and getting married to her.
I am so disappointed in you that you are the one doing this. Giving me the impression that you are bewitched for real. I am very disappointed. But let me tell you the truth, Arabalezama. This will certainly be the last time I will be discussing Adonwa with you. Because as far as I'm concerned, Adonwa does not exist. What you need is another maiden that will give you children. And you need to locate that maiden and marry her faster than immediately. Or else, let me not say anything.
The son of the lion, I am waiting for you. I am the son of the tiger, the son of the sun, daughter of the moon. I am right here for you.
I knew you would take this path, so I came to apologize to you. I did not mean to harm you. I can never do a thing like that. I love you so much that I failed to control my emotions and it became an obsession. Please, forgive me.
Stand up. I forgive you. Stand up. I forgive you.
Thank you. My love.
Please, do not call me that. I am on a mission to Umolili Kingdom to salvage a very bad situation that has defied the healers in that land. And I ask for the blessings of everyone in Umuakadiani.
I volunteer to go with you. I can go with you from here.
I'm afraid that will not be necessary. Bear it in mind that I have nothing against you. If the gods want us to be together as much as you desire, then they will make a way for it. But for now, go home. Take care of yourself. I have a journey to make.
A good man by every standard. Even after what I did, he still forgave me. Why can't the gods give him to me?
Why are you crying? When you already know I can never leave you.
I'm crying for myself.
Why? You're my mother's room already. You have every part of me now. Let's allow the gods to finish what they started.
I hate that this is happening to me.
Mother, it is not your fault. I am doing everything humanly possible to ensure we retrieve your womb back from the womb. It is a challenge that you have to face squarely with a strong heart.
It saddens my heart to hear what people say to you because of my condition. It makes me feel so bad. That's why I wanted to end it. And
oh, come on. Don't say that, okay? Come on. Don't cry for me, okay? Put yourself together. You are a strong woman of this land. Learn to embrace any challenges that confront you. Please, wipe those tears. I don't want to see you cry again.
thank you. Your heart is kind. Your words are encouraging.
You're welcome.
I am right here for you. Daughter of the moon.
Subscribe now.
He works. You can see the way he talks. Care provider.
Sorry, excuse me. I am looking for the palace of Umolili Kingdom. Please, can you be of help?
Oh. You are almost there. Go down the junction. Take your left. Ask anyone around there at the palace.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Shine up for a tiger. Just got to be a tiger. Can't be left.
Greetings, great men of Umolili Kingdom.
Greetings, young man. Who are you and how may we be of help?
My name is Ekunife Okonkwo. I am the great healer of Umuakadiani Kingdom. The prince of Umolili Kingdom sent for me.
Are you the great healer from Umuakadiani Kingdom?
Yes, I am. And from your appearance and the gods around you, I can tell you are the noble prince of Umolili Kingdom.
Yes. But you don't look a healer.
You cannot tell how powerful a man is by his physical appearance, or by the powers he possesses.
Young man of Umuakadiani, please don't misunderstand us. don't see it as if we are trying to undermine you. No. The issue is that you are too young for the information we have of the healer of Umuakadian. The maiden you have come to heal is not within the palace. She stepped out, but we believe she will soon be back. So if you don't mind, please, you may sit down.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
What? My stomach. My stomach.
What is it? Are you okay?
Something left my stomach. I think my womb is back. I think my womb is back.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes.
Are you sure? You must be a great man then.
That is my wife.
Are you drunk or mad?
I am neither drunk nor mad. I just said that is my wife. It's a long story.
What useless long story? You came all the way from your kingdom to call the next queen of my kingdom your wife? Do you want me to order your execution?
My prince, please, we have to calm down. I am smelling something very mysterious here right now. Young man, can you start talking? Can you throw more light? What do you mean?
There is this particular maiden I would love to marry.
No, son. You are destined to marry a maiden from another kingdom. She's waiting for you to give her back her missing womb.
Her missing womb? I don't understand, Father. What do you mean? Please, is it possible for you to just explain to me? Let me understand. I need further explanation.
Son, the moon took her womb because she wanted her to marry a man that commands respect for what he can do. Not a man who is being respected because of his family background. The time shall come when you will see that maiden. Seeing her will give her back her missing womb. Son, she is your wife. Do not allow anything to prevent you from getting married to that maiden that is connected to the moon. You will rise to be greater than me. But you need the moon to achieve that. That maiden is the link. Marry her.
The message was clear to me. Her womb will be restored to her the moment she sets her eyes on me. And that is what just happened right now. We are destined to be husband and wife.
Stop it now! You are beginning to sound like a man who came to my kingdom to provoke me into killing him and possibly setting his kingdom and mine at war. Name your price for what you just did, and I'll give it to you double.
It is unfortunate you do not know who I am. I am Ekunife, son of Okunka of Umuakadiani. Money is not my problem. Tell me how much you have spent on her, and I shall give it to you tenfold over.
God! My prince! Take this fool and lock him up in the cell of dirty masquerades.
Yes, my prince.
That is not possible, my friend. Anyone who touches him is calling for his premature death. Not even the king. Not even the king of Umulili has the power to arrest him. Allow the gods to settle what they started.
How did you get in here?
The gods have eyes and they see. Welcome to Umu Lili, the great healer of Umuaka Diani.
I did exactly what he told me to do. I went to him, knelt, and apologized. He told me that he has forgiven me already.
Ekunife, such a good man. Sometimes I wonder why the gods will bless one man with everything.
He said something to me before leaving for Umu Lili Kingdom. He told me that if it pleases the gods that we end up as husband and wife, that they will create an opening for it.
My friend, do you actually believe that is possible? You believe that it will come to pass one day?
What you thought? Definitely. See, ending up with him as a wife will be the best thing that will ever happen to me.
Well, you may be right. But if you ask me, I will advise you that you do what I did. Forget about Ekonife. Move on with your life. Wait for your old man. Alright? He will never marry any one of us. You know why? Because we've been the one throwing ourselves at him.
Why would you say that?
My friend.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What happened to her?
She has been like this since her mother gave birth to her. Her mother died immediately after giving birth to her.
It must have been a very ugly experience you've been passing through. I'll show you one thing. She will walk normal today.
Honestly, I will be the happiest man on this earth plane if that happens.
Step on it. As you can see, your daughter is all right. May the gods be with you.
Hold on. Who are you? And where are you going?
I am a healer from Umuakadiani Kingdom.
By the gods, I insist that you go with me to my house. I want to host you. Can we go to my house?
What is your name?
Oh, my name is Wabunkonye. I am from this kingdom. Please, I want to host you. Let us go to my house. And don't say no, please.
Abuma, there's a problem. What happened again? Your womb has been restored. Is there supposed to be any problem again?
Something mysterious played out at the palace today. That is why I'm back here.
How? Has the prince fixed a date for your marriage?
The medicine man that restored my womb says that we are married from birth and that I am his wife.
I hope you didn't pay attention to that meaningless joke.
It's not a joke. Mama, it's not a joke. He refused to accept any form of payment from the prince. He said that the prince can go ahead and list all that he has spent on me, that he was willing to pay back 10 times over even.
Well, I still see that as a joke. How is that your worry now?
Well, ever since I set eyes on that man, I don't know how I feel.
Well, that is not an issue to be discussed. What did the prince say about the marriage?
I will not marry the prince. I mean, the healer did not even touch me or administer any medicine. And yes, I got my healing immediately. From the moment I set eyes on him, something left my stomach.
Are you seriously reading meaning into that?
I would be a fool not to. Mama, it was real. From now on, I am determined to find out the meaning of everything that concerns me.
Hope you enjoyed the food.
Of course. You cook like a woman.
Thanks for the compliments. I was left with no choice when I lost my wife than to learn how to cook.
And I must say, you learned very well.
Thank you once more. Let me ask you, what exactly brought you to this kingdom? Or were you here just to heal my daughter?
Well, it is one of them. But I actually came to restore the womb of Adonwa.
Adonwa? Adonwa, Prince Arubale Zama's wife to be?
Well, not exactly. But that is what the people of Umolili think. I am destined to marry Adonwa.
Oh, please, 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 I beg of you. Please. Don't say this rubbish to the hearing of the prince. Because if the prince gets to hear this, he will send the guards to kill you. Please.
I have told the prince already. I have a very strong spiritual connection with Adonwa of Umolili Kingdom. And nothing can break it.
What you've just said is deep. But let me tell you that the relationship between the prince and Adonwa is deeper. It is only by the grace of the gods that the truth will be revealed.
I heard that at this point the prince forced her to relocate to the palace. But I am not bothered because I know he is wasting his time with her. I am going to marry Adonwa of Umolili Kingdom. And nothing would stop me.
Well, in that case, this is my house. Feel very free. Make it your house also until your mission is accomplished.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you hear from Ekunife? You don't need to worry about him.
See, I know that Umo really is not a one-day journey. But I'm just worried that he's staying this long.
He did not just go to Umolili to restore the womb of a woman. He is there on a mission. He did not tell me anything like that. The maiden whose womb he has gone to retrieve is his destined wife. And he will not come back to Umakadiane without her.
Please.
Are you trying to tell us now that even if our friend will not marry any of those maidens perching around him like flies perching on a rotten meat?
It has been programmed by the gods, and it must come to pass.
Ha! Who's the man must hear this?
Huh?
You know more Lily Kingdom.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Where we are coming from is our village square. That is where major decisions are ratified before they become effective.
9. Why are you showing me all around Umo Lily Kingdom? I am from Umuakadiani. I do not belong here. And as soon as my mission here is done, I will go back to my kingdom.
My dear, it's just that I wanted you to familiarize yourself with our environment. That is...
What happened to her?
Oh, she's a blind woman, and that is her granddaughter guiding her home.
Stop them. Why should I stop them? Stop them.
Wait.
Please.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings, mother.
Greetings.
My name is Ekwinife Okunka, healer from Umuakadiani. The gods of my fathers have decreed that you would see today.
That is what I've been asking them all these years. To restore my sight, so that I can at least see Onyinye, my granddaughter, who has been guiding me in this kingdom. To see what she looks like. To see her. Please, help me and tell them.
Can you see now?
Yes, I can see you.
Can you see me?
I can see you. Mama, I can see. You can see me. I'm on here. Please, are you the one that restored my sight? Is it? May the gods be with you. Thank you. May the gods be with you.
Go in peace, Nne.
Thank you.
Go in peace.
Mama. May the gods bless you.
You can see the way he talks. Yeah, provider. Son of a lion. And whatever you do, remember what your father said. Son of a tiger, just got to be a tiger. Can't be less. You do what is right. Spirit of a healer. Strength of a tiger. Strength of a tiger. Provider. Soul of a lion.
A part of me is within this environment.
How? How?
Over there.
He's a lion. He's a
Unbelievable. There is something about you that you have not told me. How am I sure you are not one of the gods manifesting in human form?
I am not a god. I am Ekunife, son of Okunga, healer of Umakadian. You are that maiden sent to me by the gods. Are you going to resist the gods by resisting me?
The moon will bow to your greatness, and the sun will hold on for you. You will go, you will come, you will fight, you will conquer. Son of a tiger.
How dare you say such nonsense, my kingdom?
You think you can use your charm on the woman that will become my wife and the queen of this kingdom? Guards!
My prince.
Arrest him.
For your own good, do not try to touch me. I will follow you in peace.
You don't challenge my orders. Get him.
I said, I will follow you in peace.
What do you want me to do with you?
Allow me live with the maiden that means the world to me.
What you are using are magical powers. You don't have the monopoly of it. Here in my land, we have men with excess magical powers. If you don't leave my land, I will expose you to those that will kill you today.
My prince, can I say something?
Shut up!
Yes.
It is either you leave my land in peace, or I give you to the men that will kill you today.
Not so fast, my prince. If you dare maltreat the great healer of Umuakadiani, the gods will get angry with you. I advise you learn to live with your fate on time. Adonwa belongs to him. Make inquiries, and the gods will open your inner eyes to see beyond the surface.
You all are sick in the head.
I won't tolerate this.
I'm here.
he back?
You are very stupid to have come here looking for him. After everything that I told you. Yeah? Listen, Zodima. A day is coming when you will beg for my attention and I will divert the same attention to a friend of yours that is dreaming for another. When it comes to revenge, I am very deadly. I have no conscience.
Why would you nurse the idea of revenge? You came to me with a proposal, and I was decent enough to have given you an urgent response. So why are you thinking of revenging on me?
You are a fool to expect an answer from me. Yeah? You will pay for this poor judgment. I bet it. No, can we bet it? Sure.
I was thinking now that you're normal, that you want to cover the period you wasted. Why are you always here?
I am me. I have to live the kind of life I like. You may not understand. I don't want to live like anyone.
Spirit of a healer. Stranger.
Your daughter, she behaves like an adult.
Yes, she is smart. I don't want to tell you that it is like father, like daughter. We've always been smart. Yes, let me ask you, what about your family?
I'm an only child, and my parents are late.
How then did you become a healer?
My great-grandfather was a healer, and he passed the mantle of healing to my grandfather, and my grandfather to my father, and my father to me.
I see. Why is it that you don't collect money from the people you heal?
If I ever do that, then the spirit of healing will leave me.
Okay. Let us assume that the prince refuses to let go. What are you going to do concerning Adoma?
Adoma is my wife, and I must return to Makadiani with her. The gods would make it work. How they will do it, I do not know.
Abuma.
Yes.
I think I may be having feelings for that healer.
How well do you know him? A man who possesses magical powers. He's full of evil. Don't let him hypnotize you. The prince is the right man for you. A man with dignity and royalty.
I know all that. But you see, something inexplicable always happened to me whenever I set eyes on that healer.
Maybe he is using his evil powers to attract you to himself. You know, men can be very deceitful.
You hate him. It's clear you hate him.
Not just him. I hate men who try to harvest where they did not sow. Men can be very deceitful.
Very well then. You can stand here and continue to read meaning into a simple matter.
Can't change destinies in life, we just cannot change. Cannot change. Some flash in life, we cannot fight.
What would I do to convince her to marry the prince? What would I do?
This madness has to stop.
And how do you want it to stop?
By paying Ada's bride price immediately, now that her womb is back.
Listen, Arubalezama, the words from that healer from Uma Kadiana is still very fresh in my memory. I am insisting that before you go any further with Adonwa, as things are now, that you must make inquiry. Not just from one seer, but from several seers.
Oh no. But you know what's at stake? The Obaze festival is around the corner.
Yes, I know. And if you fail to have a wife before the end of the deadline, you will lose the throne of Uma Kadiani. I know. But as it is now, it has gone beyond what you want as a man. The gods of different kingdoms are now involved. And I am insisting you forget about what you want, what you like as a man, and consider this angle of the gods.
Angle of the gods? By the way, which gods are you talking about?
The same gods that you know. Why are you pretending as if you don't know what I am talking about? A tree cannot make a forest. And a snake, seen by just one man, can be interpreted to be python. Make inquiries. And I'm insisting that you make wide inquiries on this issue before you make a deadly mistake.
It is said that when a child is crying and pointing towards a particular direction, if his mother is not there, then his father is. It has been days since my friend Ekunifo Okunka embarked on a journey to Umolili Kingdom, and he is yet to return. I call upon you, protective spirit of my fathers, to go and pay him a visit. Direct him, protect him, save him from the hands of the enemy. May he return victorious. May he be victorious. May he be victorious.
Subscribe now.
I still have a reason to believe that you are a god visiting our land in the form of a human.
And why are you saying this again?
You do practically almost everything in an unbelievable manner. Only deity can do the things you do.
Because I killed this? No. I was a great hunter before my father handed the family mantle of healing to me.
Honestly, I bless the gods for meeting a great man like you.
We are all unique in our ways. I need to see Adonwa now.
I will advise, forget about Adonwa, because there are so many good maidens in this land that will be willing to marry a great man like you.
Yes. Maidens flock around me in Umakadiani. But Adonwa has a vital role to play in my life. Please, lead me to her house.
Well, if you insist, I promise I will lead you to her house, but not now.
Daughter of the moon, daughter of the moon, I am right here for you. I am right here for you. Daughter of the moon.
Arabalezama, did you make the inquiry as I instructed? From several seers?
Yes.
Good. What did they say?
That I am free to marry her. And that the healer is an insincere monster who uses his magical powers to take advantage of people. Oh no, I thought as much.
I doubt you. I saw greatness and gentility in that healer from Omakadian. But who am I to sustain my doubt if what you just said came from the seers you consulted? Well, we have no option now than to proceed to pay her bride price. When are we going?
Oh no.
Arubalezama.
Oh no.
Arubalezama.
Thank you very much. I must thank you for your immeasurable support and advice.
Come to me. I am that humble, hard-working gentleman that will give you all your heart desires.
I rule my world. And I have everything it takes to make you happy. I'll give you everything you desire. And everyone must adore you. Come to me.
What is the meaning of this?
I am your destined man. Come to me.
He is a cheat, full of lies. I am that respected man of your kingdom. Come to me.
To any of them, and choose wisely. This is the land that determines a destiny. Go now.
Daughter of the moon, I am the son of the sun, son of the sun. Seasons will come, seasons will go. Here in my heart is where your love is be. The hours will pass, rain will fall. But here in my heart is where I'll build you your home. Daughter of the moon, I am right here for you.
It was only a dream. A dream with a deep meaning. What am I to do with this type of dream?
Destiny. Our destiny. In life we just cannot change. Destiny. Some fashion life we cannot fight. All we can do is to live our life. Live our life. Live your life, so I live my life.
I had a bad dream last night.
I'm not here to listen to your stupid dreams. Your face already indicates you want to talk to me about that healer. The prince is coming tomorrow to pay your bride price.
You're right. My dream is actually about the healer and the prince.
Save the dreams for yourself. I am not a dream interpreter. Welcome, my prince.
Thank you.
Should I get you a chair?
No, don't worry. I will be leaving shortly. Why is your face not bright?
I had a bad dream last night.
Don't mind her, my prince. She's fine.
Anyway, I came to know if you have notified your trusted friends.
Yeah. We've already done that, my prince.
Good. Here. Take this. Buy whatever your heart desires.
We really have all that we need. Prince, I don't...
My prince, don't mind her. I will make sure we get everything in place.
Oh, thank you very much, Agoma.
You're welcome, my prince.
Thank you. I don't like your mood.
I'll be fine.
I have to go now. I still have a lot to achieve before the sun sets.
Should I see you off, my prince?
No, don't bother. I want to walk like a warrior.
Journey, and every one of us, we on a mission to the future. There's a place reserved for every one of us. Oh no. If I take your part.
What kind of attitude did you display in front of the prince?
Since when did you become my spokesperson?
Should I have allowed you to talk rubbish?
And who told you she wanted to say rubbish?
What kind of an intruder are you? Who are you?
I am Ekunife Okunka, by the gods, the healer of Umakadiani.
And so what? Is that how men in Umakadiani behave?
Please don't mind my friend. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let me offer you cola.
It's so strange how you've tied my friend with your evil power. But let me tell you, you will never succeed.
It is obvious you lack manners, but I will teach you some.
Where is my friend?
She left in annoyance.
Oh. Why is a woman not friendly with my visitors?
Do not worry yourself about her. And I am not your visitor. I am that husband you have not seen in a long time.
I respect you a lot. I've seen you command a lot of powers. But I will disappoint you by telling you that the prince is coming to pay my bride price tomorrow.
It is not a problem. Let the gods fight their battle.
Did you hear her well?
Loud and clear. The prince is beating the drums of war.
You speak in parables.
Don't worry. I will not be far away from you, you know why? You are my wife, and it is my duty to keep an eye on you.
There is a reason your father gave you that maiden. She is going to make you greater than all the healers in your family, and then pave way for your son to be greater than you. No matter the resistance, do not allow any man to marry your wife.
I know who you are. You are one of the messengers my grandfather would not stop sending to me.
And that is because the gods and the ancestors of Umu Akadiani have found favor with you. They shall send for you as soon as the invisible hand has administered the slap of termination. Capitalize on it and then take your wife. I shall see you when you return.
Myself. Gods of my ancestors, since you have decided to get involved, I have no option than to let your will be done.
Daughter of the moon, I am right here for you. Daughter of the moon, I am the son of the soil, the son of the lion. I am waiting for you.
Of our land. Today is indeed a great day in our family that our daughter Adonwa, after a rigorous process which you sponsored from the start to finish, will be married to you. I will bring her out in a short while for our father here to hand her over to you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you specifically for all that you have done for our daughter. Thank you.
My prince. Are you okay?
My prince. What's happening? Are you okay?
What is going on?
My prince. What are you doing? I am the prince of this land. And I'm here to marry the lady that I love. You cannot intimidate me. My prince. Show your face! Why are you slapping me?
My prince, are you okay? My prince! My prince! Where are you going to?
Some things in life, destiny, destiny.
You are asking me. You are actually asking me.
Leave our lives. So I live my life. Live your life. Live your life. Live your life.
I warned him. I warned him to make broader inquiries from several seers and be sure that the move had the blessing of the gods. He lied to me. He lied to me that he did. Now the gods have scattered everything.
But oh no. Are you directly confirming that the gods of this land were actually the ones slapping the prince?
It may not just be the gods of this land. I have a reason to believe that even the gods of Umakadiane are equally involved in this.
But how? What business does my sister have with Umakadiane?
It being you and other members of your family settle down to ask Adonwa some cardinal questions. It is possible you may have discovered that she prefers the healer from Umakadiane to the prince of our land. But there was no time to answer such a question because all of you were in a hurry to give her out to the prince. Now everything has turned out this way. I don't want to be involved. That's why I came back here. Go back to your family and do what is right.
Welcome, old one.
Your welcome is not necessary. It sounds like a broken drum.
Why? And who are you?
Men who are men never easily forget the instructions of their father. For you to have forgotten everything your father told you about this time shows me you are not a real man.
Old one, maybe you should have a seat so we can talk better.
I cannot sit in the house of a man who has no respect for the traditions of the old.
I hope you know whose house you're in. Or did your little boy mislead you to the wrong place?
Arabanezama, I know your voice. And it's you that I've come to see.
Why are you here?
I'll never say a word until the healer comes. And if he's not here before the sun goes down, doom awaits you.
Guards,
My prince.
go to Wabukunye's house and fetch a healer.
Tell him a certain blind man wants to see him.
Yes, my prince.
Sincerely, Ekunife, I don't understand you at all. You made me believe that your future depends on your marriage with that maiden. And I come to believe you because you told me that your father specifically gave her to you. And today, she is about to get married to the prince. An event that could shatter your dream of having her as a wife. And you are sitting there here, doing nothing.
I had a dream last night. My ancestors revealed to me that they have completely taken care of this process.
How is it possible? How is it possible, Ekunife? Somebody already told me that she saw the Ogene Anuka preparing for a wedding. And we are supposed to be there stopping it. Instead of being here, sitting and talking.
Greetings.
What do you want here?
We come in peace. The prince wants to see the healer at once.
And what does he want to see me for?
A blind man came to him and insists he sees you before he says a word to the prince.
And what connects us with that? I mean, what concerns us with that? You should be busy at Adonwa's compound, preparing to marry another man's wife.
We actually went there 9, but something happened. I am certain that is why the tough-talking blind man came. 9.
I demand to know everything that happened.
We implore you let him come with us. 9.
Are you going to answer that useless call?
Are you coming with me, or would you rather I change my mind?
It's in the way he works. You can see the way he talks. Yeah, provider.
Who is this man? Why is he different from all the men I have seen in my life?
What sort of a man are you? Does it mean you cannot sit down?
Men of nowadays are no longer strong. I'm used to standing. I can stand the whole day.
It will be nice if you introduce yourself to me.
I can hear footsteps.
Soul of a lion. Spirit of a healer. It's in the way he talks. Strength of a tiger. You can see the way he works. Yeah, provider. He's a lion.
Whose footsteps?
I can sense the presence of the healer.
Spirit of a healer.
Welcome, the great healer. I can now sit.
Hold on. First things first. You are blind, and your blindness is connected to the throne of this land.
Listen to me, both of you. I don't know the games you are trying to play. I don't know this blind man, and his blindness is not connected to the throne of my father.
Keep quiet. Don't say what you don't know. My blindness has everything to do with the throne. I was the personal bodyguard to the king before he died. You were not born then, so shut up.
I will forever respect the gods, for they are wise.
I can see. I can see everybody. I can see. Yes. I can see.
Thank you.
I can see everyone.
You can see me?
Yes. Are you not the hot-tempered prince? The healer will heal you of your bad temperament today.
You already said you knew my father before I was born. Tell me, what is going on here?
Yes. When I heard what is going on between you and the healer, I knew it's time to revisit history.
I am the happiest man on earth. What you have just done is what so many messy men I spent a lot of money to invite could not do. You restored my sight when I needed it most. But words have failed me on how to appreciate and praise you. I have carved out a large portion of land, 4 cows, palm plantation, and 4 virgins to tell you thank you, Okuka and Ogenyi.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Ezembuze of Umolili Kingdom. What you have done shows you are a kind-hearted man, but I don't need them.
I don't understand. Does it mean you did not hear everything I said?
Oh, Your Majesty, I heard every word you uttered. Your Majesty, a time will come when your son shall rise to desire what my son needs to become greater than me. I want you to remind him of what I did today. So when that time will come, he will allow my son to take what is his.
The earth bear me witness that I granted this request from the deepest part of my heart. Your son and my son shall not for any reason drag anything. And if peradventure it happens, someone from here must be available to remind them of this vow. So shall it be.
My prince.
Yes.
Think deeply. Remember the final words your father told you.
I want you to save this discussion in that part of your memory where you store important records. His name is Okunka Anokaini of Umuakadiane. He restored my sight when I went blind. I offered him half of the kingdom, but he refused. If at any time you come across his son in future, do not drag anything with him. This family is forever indebted to them.
I've heard you, Father. I promise to keep all you just told me alive in my memory.
Thank you, my son.
I see you're not an ordinary man. It will take me time to get healed of this emotional trauma. She is the best indeed. But I cannot ignore the sayings of my father. Go ahead. Marry her.
On this note, I will bless you. Your reign as king in Umolili will be the best in the history of your kingdom.
I'll lose the throne of Umolili Kingdom as the next king if I don't get married before the end of tomorrow. The Obaze festival starts the day after tomorrow.
You will not lose the throne, my prince.
Some fashion life we cannot fight. All we can do is to live our lives. Live your life, so I live my life.
Abomahia is your destined wife. You must do all that is required to make her your wife before the sun goes down. The god of thunder just confirmed it.
Daughter of the moon, I am right here for you. Daughter of the moon, I am the son of the child, the son of the lion. I am waiting for you.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
You owe me no apology. The gods were only ahead of us.
Agboma, with the wisdom of men. So it is you. The gods have kept for me all this while.
I've always adored you as the great king of Umolili Kingdom. Ours is the marriage of the gods.
Life we just cannot change. Some fashion life we cannot fight. All we can do is to live our life. Live our life. Live your life, so I live my life. Live your life. Live your life. Just live your life. I live my life. Just live your life. It's a journey, and every one of us, we on a mission to the future. There's a place reserved for every one of us. Oh no, no. If I take your path, I may never arrive. If you take my path, you may never be fulfilled. But a child